Congratulations to Team Canada and Jesse Marsch on that super exciting victory over Venezuela in PKs tonight. You guys are heading to the semis of Copa America 2024. Very exciting. What a day for soccer, right? Fantastic day for watching soccer for any kind of soccer football fans out there. We had Euros this morning with matchups that were just, the matchups alone today were, you can't get any better than those matchups. Germany, Spain, France, Portugal. All the stars are there, and every one of the games were, I know some people don't like when they go to draws, when they go to PKs, but it was exciting to watch. But tonight was all for Canada, all for Jesse Marsch, and I think most of United States soccer. I think all of us were behind Canada in pulling out the victory. And I'll tell you, Canada's an interesting watch, especially during Copa, during the stint for Jesse Marsch, but even before. And I've said many times, I'm a Canada fan. I'm a Mexico fan. I root for my CONCACAF teams when they're playing anybody else other than the U.S. team, because I think it makes us better. It holds us to a higher standard. When other CONCACAF teams are successful, when they win, it's good pressure for us. It raises the bar. So tonight I was absolutely rooting for our northern neighbors, and Canada's interesting to watch because if you're a Canadian fan, listen to everything that I say. I'm not insulting at all. Canada's not a very good team, but they make it exciting somehow, right? So definitely overachievers, and that's a good thing. I think watching Canada, there's just a general, I don't know, kind of an excitement when you're watching. There's a phrase that we use in youth hockey quite a bit when we refer to some players that they are all Swedish, no Finnish. And that definitely applied tonight for Canada. Created so many chances, but it just in the end, as far as finishing abilities, technical finishing when it counted, right? When you're in the attacking third and you just had to make that one pass that was just somewhere close, it was just all over the board. Even some of the shots were just so far off the mark. But you created the chances, and the effort was there. You can tell the passion was there on the field. It's just, it is fun to watch. It's just not a very good team, which, hey, look where I'm coming from. You know, our U.S. team, we're not even in the mix. So kudos to our friends up north. Enjoy it. I'm rooting for you. And I actually, you know what? I think you guys can pull it off. I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday, you guys are getting your rematch against Argentina. And I picked, after watching Argentina for those first two games, even though they have the easiest path to get to the finals, looking at them and watching Messi, he's having his issues with finishing, looking a little slow. I think the one game, I think it was the first game that I watched with Argentina with him and Di Maria at the top playing together. And I'm just like, they're being caught from behind. Messi can't really finish anymore. Still top level player, Don't get me wrong. Di Maria, fantastic player, but they're on the other side of that curve, that little hill, right? I I don't think Argentina is going to make it. That's what I said before. I don't think Argentina is going to make it. And I told my son the other day, I said, you watch, Argentina and Brazil will both fail to make the finals. And look at this. I mean, Canada gets a rematch against them. Brazil has to play without Vinny. And I think Colombia, Uruguay are going to have a great shot at getting to the final somehow. And then can Canada finish the Cinderella story? I don't know. What I wanted to get on tonight before I went to bed, because I am so tired. I watched so much soccer, and then I was outside working on my car all day. Got some neat Milwaukee tools I'll have to tell you guys about later on, but that's not for tonight, for soccer talk. I have to say this. If tomorrow, because as soon as tomorrow hits, Panama is playing representing CONCACAF. Let's just say, and I want to make a deal with you guys. All right. I want to make a deal. If Panama were to pull off the huge upset tomorrow night in representing CONCACAF and joining Canada in the semis, we have, if this happens, join me. I wish I had my black Milwaukee gloves on me, and I'd put it on and I'd do a little Kylo Ren. Join me in saying, if Panama wins tomorrow, we not only get out there saying we want to change at the coaching level, that we want Berhalter out, we want the board dissolved. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's possible, but I think that would be a sign for all of us. I want you to join me. Come back tomorrow if you guys watch this video. And if Panama were to pull it out, they're not going to. There's no way they're going to. But if they do, we have to promise each other. Join me in saying we won't be happy unless it's Berhalter and the entire board is gone, dissolved, and we come up with a new charter. We come up with an all new board, and we go from. We start over. Okay, can we do that? Is that even possible? If Panama were to lose tomorrow, then we just stay on the Berhalter needs to go. We need to have a new coach. If Panama wins tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this video, if they win, we have a condition that in addition to Berhalter leaving, the board has to go. Dissolved, gone, kaput. We start over. Deal? All right, deal. Who's joining me? Join me. I got to go to bed. This was an awesome day for soccer. Awesome day.